Deron Rippey Jr. has been going crazy at a bunch of events lately. He was at the NBPA Top 100 camp where he was named one of the best players of the entire event. Rippey is a really, really talented guard. Would you call him a point guard?
Yeah, I'd say he's a point guard.
Okay, I feel like I don't want to put combo guard label on him, but I feel like he's capable of playing on ball, playing off ball. He's just sort of really dynamic and can do it all. He's got a great handle though. A lot of these clips are him shooting off the dribble, getting wherever he wants, blowing past defenders, etc. Rippy has picked up some new offers after dominating the NBPA Top 100 camp, namely Indiana and Kentucky have swooped in to offer Deron Rippey in the last week. First off, broadly, your thoughts on Deron Rippey and his game?
So I was a little bit late to the Deron Rippey portion of this. I became aware of what he was doing at that Adidas Next Generation Euro Camp when he was on the team with I believe Tay Kenny and some other guys. Colvin Landrew was on that team as well. 6'2", but I think he's electric. I think he's extremely quick. I really like his game. He had a dunk too at that Next Gen tournament camp that was extremely nasty, but. I was a little bit late to the Deron Rippey kind of portion of things, and I think that he has honestly since then everything I've seen him in, he's been very impressive to me, and he's been one of the big stock rises I feel like of the last month or two.
100%. He's also at the Team USA U19 camp right now, which Mark Pope is on the coaching staff of. And by all accounts of everyone in attendance, he's expected to make the team. So yeah, a lot of buzz going on with Rippey in general. He was great at the NBPA camp. He's great at Team USA. Might just be great. That might be who this kid is. He might be a top five player in this class. So Indiana trying to swoop in, Kentucky trying to swoop in. Rippey said he's also set to take official visits to North Carolina, Michigan, and Tennessee. So my Wolverines trying to maybe make a play for Rippey. That would be fun. But Indiana, Kentucky being the latest new offers. Give me any sort of pitch for Indiana to hang around in this recruitment.
Well, here's another one that I think you'll make a great connection to. I think everything is ran by Rippey Sr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like the right now, I don't even know if Deron Rippey has a Twitter or social media, but right now everything that is Deron Rippey updates is coming directly from Deron Rippey Sr.
I kind of love that.
Yeah, so like it's like we are blessed to receive this offer. He literally says that. I'm pretty sure in a lot like we are blessed to be here. We are we. So this is a very much, family oriented, I think. I mean, he's directly thanking the staff like himself and
Okay.
saying that we walk by faith and not by sight. So shout out to him.
I love
Uh,
that.
but I don't know. Like I think that it's interesting what Indiana's, I guess, pitch would be outside of I don't know, maybe you pitch him on being like the first big guy, money as well. What's the pitch?
What happened last time Indiana and Kentucky went head to head for a player? This video is brought to you by NBA 2KLab.com. 2K Lab worked with us last summer as well. They're one of our favorite entities in all of sports gaming. We want to show you their college basketball stadium locator challenge game. And I'm going to share a screen right now as we do this. South Carolina, bang. Oh,
Ooh,
okay, that's pretty good. Next, North Carolina. Why are we only getting the Carolinas?
please
Bang.
lock in.
St. John's, that's New
New
York.
York.
Bang.
Where's New Jersey?
We're on fire. Colorado. I actually don't know what state Colorado is.
It's it's in Colorado. There's a state of
Is that
Colorado.
this one?
It's to the right of Phoenix.
Anyway, you get the picture. This game's really fun. They've got more games as well, like Guess the NBA Player, Mystery Fantasy Draft, and more. Stay tuned for all of the college football content and games that they'll be putting together to help you get the best experience out of college football 26. Back to the video.
Lamar Wilkerson.
Darren
Oh,
DeVries, Darren DeVries outpitched Mark Pope, and the
out,
explanation
out,
given
out pitched.
the explanation given was I can be a star at Indiana and just another guy at Kentucky. Whether or not there was just a check involved too, I mean, look, there was a check involved, But DeVries also hired Lamar Wilkerson's guy, right? We have seen Darren DeVries in a very limited time, when needed, going toe to toe with Kentucky, win a recruitment head to head by getting his hands dirty. By negative recruiting against Kentucky, by deepening the pockets, by making a hire needed. If Indiana really wants to prioritize Rippey, maybe that's what they need to do.
Yeah, and I mean he would be the guy too. Like I feel like if he went to Indiana right now, it would be ball in your hands, go rock, which I think is a very good spot for him to be in because Rippey has that to his game. He's like trying to think. I don't even think it's a comp for me necessarily, but when you watch him, he's like twitchy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you don't think he will do something, but like all of a sudden he's gone. And then you're like, oh, he's not gonna dunk that, but then all of a sudden he does dunk it. And while at the same time he just plays with like incredible pace whenever he hoops. So it's like it's twitchy, but not twitchy to the point where it's like he's rushed, which I think makes him like really good. But he's the type of player too that you wanna I think that his best case scenario is he shows up right away and the ball's in his hands and you let him go.
Yeah, he's been going, I don't know. He's been going from one spot to another, just shining, and everybody is noticing. So
Yeah,
I'm
with other good point guards too. Like you know what I'm saying? Like out of
convinced.
that MB out of that the top 100 camp, like obviously Dylan Mingo was the MVP. And Tay Kenny was good and Luke Ertl and those guys were good. Deron Rippey was in some circles I saw people talk about it, he was the second best point guard there.
Well, that's if I'm Darren DeVries, though, that's my pitch. So you get out of this Team USA camp, but he's going to make the team. He's going to go to Switzerland or wherever the next round is. And I would call in between, maybe get your international calls in. But if I'm Darren DeVries, it's hey Deron, how'd it go? You're playing for Mark Pope, right? How you having fun in that Mark Pope offense? Going well? Cool, cool, cool. That's good. Uh, hey, how much time is Mark Pope spending with all of his other targets who are there with you? Are,
Yeah.
are you feeling special enough next to Caleb Holt and Tyron Stokes and Tay Kinney and man, it's a lot of guards that Mark Pope wants. Hopefully he's getting you the ball enough. I'd get you the ball every time, wouldn't I, Deron? Yeah. That's the call I would make. If you're Kentucky, how bad do you want Deron Rippey compared to the other targets in attendance right now?
Ooh,
Tough
like
question.
ranking the point guards?
I mean, out of everybody that's like on this Team USA invitee camp, I mean, I think Kentucky literally has like 8 of these guys as targets. Pretty much every guard in attendance is a Mark Pope target right now. Where would
Mm.
you stack rank Rippey? Who's ahead of him?
Uh Holtz is ahead of him. I think I'd put McCoy ahead of him as well.
Okay.
And then I think I'm to Rippy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rippey overtake any?
Yeah, I think Rip yeah. I'm as far
Hmm.
as point guards, I actually think Rippy is better than Tay Kenny.
Wow. Okay. All right. Interesting. Well, this will be a recruitment that I'm sure will have more twists and turns. He feels like an Alabama guard to me, by the way.
He does. Is Bama in this?
Alabama got a visit already. So
Okay, yeah, he does. He resonates Bama. The one thing we should be scared of though is him being a New York guy and him falling for the Syracuse propaganda.
that's a possibility too. I think Hughes is in the mix. And yeah, I like that Dusty's trying to get involved. This is like my favorite Dusty guard target in a while, but
Yeah.
I'd be surprised. We'll see.